A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Get set. Turbo word. Hey.
Tua taken right to the air. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah. Hey, 21, T8. Let's go. Out.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Taken in by Smith. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Tua again. Has a man, it's Achane. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Throwing the out route complete. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
44, ready.
3rd down run from Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
32 Stinger. Corner, long. Watson, Oscar. Out.
1st down, here's Tua. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks, they're off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him from the 46. They send a tight end in motion. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll be brought down after a short carry that crosses the 45. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Running with Walker again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now go with Walker on the counter. We'll cobble together a yard there. Devon Holland there to make the stop. Working quickly here. From the gun, Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Walker on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming for Smith. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. On 3rd down, Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Ooh, without much time left on that play clock, Coach Mike McDonald calls a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, turbo one, turbo one. Turbo one, high. Oh,
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 20, TX.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 1st down here.
20, TX. G, 21G.
Tua now from the gun. Completes this one to Braxton Berrios. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Right. Hey. Scat.
Tua setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's got Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, 21 TX. Let's go. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Yeah, ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Whoa.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. On target to his man, Berrios. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 32 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
All right.
They put a receiver in motion right. 1st down from the red zone. He's got it. And in for the Miami touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Sanders connects on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll push forward for a small gain into the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Smith on 1st down. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down, Smith to throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Working quickly here. This is Walker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Seahawks looking for a score before halftime. Walker goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Trying again, Walker. And he's brought down for a loss. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. On 3rd and goal, Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Eskridge to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now. Jump off caught by his back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, Kate, it's one thing to get a player out into space. It's another when the defense sees it coming. No chance there for the running back as the defense defeats the blocks before that screen could ever get started.
Here's 2nd and 14. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They'll get 18 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Eskridge on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Watch it, Oscar. Turbo 1, high.
Man in motion, headed right.
Out.
Looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. They send the tight end in motion left. Pressure comes. Smith. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
You know, as a quarterback, you got to give your man enough space to make that catch inbounds. That was off just enough to carry him to the sideline before he could establish possession.
Second and 15. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Smith on third and long. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Dolphins football.
They're right here.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
All right, fellas, listen up.
On target to Waddle. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second down carry for Achane. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Offense up to the line fast. They'll stick with Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, it just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Go ahead. 21G.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready. Step. Solo left Solo left Zion. 20, TX. What?
Tua now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Washington now to return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. G, 21G. Hey. Help.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Scat. Hey, 21 TX. Ready, set?
1st down, here's Tua. Getting out to his left. He's got it near the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey, turbo one.
From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Hey, get safe.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Long. Out.
Blitz coming, Tua. He brings it in. Touchdown, Miami. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. That's caught. Here's that Charbonnet. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready, set. Hey! Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Finds his man Waddle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here.
Hey, come on, two. Hey.
This one's taken in by Hill. And he gets this forward to the 19. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Turbo 3, kick.
Completes this one to Hill. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Watson, Oscar.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Get set. Turbo 1, high. Solo left Zion. Out.
Here's Tua again. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
20 TX.
Trying again, following the sack. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
21G. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has it in close. And in for the Miami touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside give to Walker. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, and the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that in the first down play.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Throwing on third, Smith. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They kick the running back in motion. Into the hands of Walker. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, here we go, hey. No ball.
He'll give up the gut to Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
There we go, Salon.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
No ball. Right.
Here's Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. The give now to Walker. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Seahawks going for the win here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing is Smith. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Kate, I can feel by your body language and the call that you saw exactly what I saw. And that was a big uh-oh. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You can see it coming at the field. In the field level, you get lost. But not up here. You knew that play was doomed from the start.
Walker now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
East right, snug. 44, ready. 8. Out.
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Scat. Hey, 21, TA. Let's go. Ready, set.
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. The kick is off the mark, no good. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Oh. Ready. Hey, get on.
One final shot here. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Miami.